Hello there, I'm Mapledungeons, and today we're going to be taking a look at another tournament PvP map. I've been doing a lot of tournaments lately, but the majority have been a little boring in that my team's been kind of stomping the competition. This one I picked because it's a little less boring in the way that me and my team don't exactly play to our greatest, and it is more tight than usual. As you can see, I just capped the keep in this map, and that is my role 99% of the time because I can cap it and hold it. As you can see, there's two people here that are attacking me. There's a guardian and a mesmer, and looks like another guy might be coming after that, but I am trying to hold on this point, and my friend has arrived. We're fighting the guardian at the moment because I managed to get him a little down, even though that might not be the smartest decision, because guardians are pretty tanky. Mesmers, though, are pretty hard to kill as well, so it's basically just a matter of luck which one you pick. I'm in my defensive weapon set right now, just trying to stay alive, and it looks like we are going to get that stomp on that guy, except he manages to get a knockdown, and me and Virtuo are both down. And that is not good for our team. It looks like they are overwhelming us and are going to get a double kill here. Virtuo is just getting up in his warrior state for a little, just to keep him off the point as long as possible. But I'm rezzing and am probably going to head wherever I am needed. I might go up the keep, or I might decide that Henge is the better place to go. Now I'm gonna be heading over towards keep, but I am just kind of debating on where to go. And at the last second, I have a guy asked for help at Henge, but this is a mistake as I'm gonna be called back, and I'm gonna turn around right here and go back to keep. That was a waste of time. That was just a waste of movement, but it doesn't matter in the end, as we are going to go back up to keep as a team. There's going to be 3 of us heading up there, and we're going to try to dominate the team fight. They only have a guardian here so far, so we are going to be able to get this point. Virtuo is going to get that stomp off with the quickness, and we are going to cap this point in a matter of seconds. I have one mesmer that's going to come and attack. Hopefully I can actually cap the point, otherwise I'm just going to try and fight him on it, stay on point, but it looks like I actually have it capped. Now this mesmer is pretty survivable, and I am not really able to kill him in this build, which is pretty tanky in its nature, but with a buddy here I can probably get him down after a while. We're focusing that mesmer, hoping no one else comes. This team actually that we're fighting has 3 mesmers, which makes it extremely annoying to fight, but in the end it's not exactly the best comp. Zhao is leaving me to defend this point alone, which is fine. I can hold this mesmer off forever even though I can't kill him, but it might be bad if someone else manages to come. I just need to stay on point and not let them get the neutralize off. My team right now is not doing very good because we do have the keep, but both the other points are theirs. But both bosses are up, so anything could happen at this point. They could get 2, we could get 2, we could each get 1 each. I'm not sure why this mesmer is sitting here fighting me, because it's really a waste of time on his part. If you're 1v1ing and you don't actually think you can kill a guy, just leave the point. Don't do it. There's no point in that. For me, there is a point, as I do have the point, and I am not gonna die. It's just not gonna happen. He's probably not gonna die either, but he is low health. Not so much anymore, but he is doing pretty decently. And he has brought another guy against him. So he has gotten maybe 1 or 2 cooldowns out of me, which is good, but otherwise these guys are not going to do so great. They are double teaming me, so they're going to get a kill off, but hopefully while that's happening, my other teammates can cap us some other points. I am down here, so I'm going to head back to keep right away, because that's really the best place for me. As long as someone else can come and take the keep with me, I can hold that midpoint for a while. They again have 2 points here, which is not very good for us, but we are going to try and take back the keep. If you haven't seen what this build is that I'm using, it is a greatsword / mace and shield, and you can check out that build in another video that is on my channel. Unfortunately, they have 2 here. When you are fighting 1v2, it may be worth it occasionally because you are keeping 2 people on a point and your teammates should be able to take the others. Unfortunately, I'm losing this fight for sure. It's not going to be a 2v1 actual battle, but I might be able to hold them off for just long enough for my teammates to get an advantage. Unfortunately, my teammates arrive just as I am dying, but they managed to get that kill off, and we are going to end up being able to cap the keep. We just did a Zerg here. We just did 4 people to keep, which is a good strategy, I guess. It's not exactly what we like to do, but it's kind of effective. Zerging in this game is technically effective. If you look at anything from World v World to 8v8 structured PvPs, it can be, the damage just stacks and just drops people. But at this point we have 2 points and we are getting kills off, and we have the 2 people at mine and myself at keep. We're in a very secure position now. They are ahead by a few points, but we are gonna get those points very quickly. We have 2 people assaulting Henge, and then we have me and 1 defending keep against this useless necromancer. If you see all that removal of conditions, that is just gonna destroy the necromancer, because that is what they have to offer in general. I'm not sure exactly why he's here right now, but I guess he could be distracting us. We're just gonna get a stomp off and continue the fight over keep. Now, as you can see here, they are in a losing situation, although they managed to get that 1 mob kill off. We did 2. So this is a bad situation for them, and looks like at this point we are in the leading situation unless they do something crazy. We're just going to keep a defensive situation at this point. We're having 1 person go over and pressure Henge, which is useful. However, we have all 4 of us defending. I am going to just try to stay alive at this point. I should be switching into my defensive weapon set, but it looks like I'm not. Instead, I'm just going to stomp this guy, and I got the stomp off. So that puts us in a very ideal situation to win this game. And that is about it. The game at this point is pretty much over. It was closer than most that we play, and I hope that you got some enjoyment out of it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Mapledungeons. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, you can subscribe and let me know. I'll see you next time.